step up and play a big role last week. How do you think you did this kind of the increased role?
I feel like I did pretty well. There was a lot of stuff that obviously can get better with, stopping the run. Anytime the team runs, I feel like it's on the linebackers, it's on the whole defense. So there's different areas where I could improve in, but I feel like I did all right.
Why do you think that one particular play of the short side of the field's had success against you guys? Have you guys kind of talked about what about that format and that play is consistent?
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of different things, but at the end of the day, it's just recognition. Like everybody needs to understand that when they get 4x1, they're going to run outside zone, and this is a copycat lead. You know what I mean? In the Big Ten, and they're smart coordinators. If there's been a play successful in week 1, they're going to run it. Week 8, week 9. You know what I mean? It's just going to happen. So, I think everybody. Understanding, what it is going to be, we got to all communicate different keys and just, get our blocks and win. You know what I mean? That's what it narrows down to.
You've been through a lot of college football seasons, ups and downs. How would you gauge how this team's responded since Friday night?
I feel like it's been a well response. If it doesn't, a loss like that doesn't hurt a team, you can tell what kind of season they're going to have. And I've been a part of teams where losing really didn't matter. Here it matters, to an extreme. We're sitting at five wins, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of great in the season, and the season is not over yet. But we take everything so serious, and that's the most important thing. When you have losses, you got to look at it man, this is, you know what I mean? It's something big, and we got to change it because we expect to win every game we come out there. Now, the results is going to be results at the end of the day. We can't control everything. And when you lose, you can't overreact. But it has to matter enough to you where you got to fix it, and it has to be a mindset and practice to fix it. And that's what we have done.
And were you held out a couple weeks ago against Michigan State? And did you play at all in that Michigan State?
No, I didn't. I had some things going on. Early in the season. Coach made a decision to, kind of sit out that game to help heal up, and, I'm back and ready now.
What's the key to slowing down Northwestern's rush attack this week? I
think it's 1, getting penetration, 2, getting off block, and 3, tackling. It's everything that goes into stopping the run is just a mentality in my head. We got to make our mind up throughout the week is we're going to be more physical than that team, and that's what it's going to take. They're a great team. They have great linemen. They play really well, play technical, and they play hard. But we have those same things. We got great players. We got in all 3 levels that we can compete at a high level. We just got to go out there on Saturday and prove it. And that's the main thing is proving it every week. We got to show up. The team that shows up is the team that's going to win.
Your coach mentioned something Monday about a sense of entitlement. I don't know that he's talking necessarily about somebody like you that came from a smaller school, but did you sense that within the team last week of just an expectation that it was going to be easy to beat Minnesota?
I would just say I feel like we kind of relax a little bit, and I think it's difficult when you're winning to hone on the details, and sometimes coach talked about the creep of we let little things slip, the little details slip, and that's what little things leads to big things. So entitlement might be a word, but I just think it was just a little relaxed. I feel like everybody come out to win. We still committed in practice. We still did the things that we needed to do, but obviously on Friday it wasn't our best, and we got to be prepared to be our best when our best is required, and I think that's what it is. So you can call it a lot of different things, but I think it's just that we didn't show up on Friday and they did.
Questions?
Thanks, man.